The wise one was good, brother. Just got off work. Just found out they're making me. Well, I didn't just find out, but I'm being promoted to foreman next week, so I'm looking forward to that. A little bit of extra bump in pay. 'Cause I got plans. I got shit to save money up for. You know what I'm saying? Trying to buy some land. Trying to buy me some land. Yeah, stay away from that coworker, that idiotic coworker you got, bro. All right, man. So, you know, I just found out about this MGTOW thing last week, right? When I was listening to Irene Yvette for the first time, and she was talking about MGTOW. Apparently, the acronym MGTOW stands for men. Oh, by the way, Snap Turtle in the truck on his way home from work with a little bit of late night education. All right, a little late night education. Really, it's an education for me. I'm just going to repeat. I'm just going to talk about what I've discovered thus far about this MGTOW stupidity. Okay, so MGTOW is MTG, MGTOW or whatever the hell. Basically, it stands for men that go their own way, and apparently, it's a growing group of idiotic men who are tired of women, who are tired of dealing with women, who are tired of being real men, who are tired of being the alpha male and being a protector of a woman and being a leader to women and being the strength can lean on and vice versa, right? They don't want nothing to do with women, all right? And anybody that does are automatic sips to them. And basically, they're basically just jerks who have come together to form a group of jerks that like to disrespect women and don't want to have children with women and all this other shit. And really their angle is like, now they got these sex robots, right? That can respond to touch. You know what I'm saying? I can't really read the comments right now. I'm driving. But yeah, I'll check out the comments later and maybe I'll reply to you. But they go their own way, basically. And since the advent of sex robots, they feel like they don't need women for sex anymore because they can just get a robot chick made out of silicone and all that and just be with a robot chick. So, and when they want to have children, they'll just have children in an artificial womb that certain, technological companies are working on, right? I don't know if y'all heard about this artificial womb that they're working on, where you can basically have the embryo implanted into this artificial womb, and you can wear it, right? You can wear it like a freaking backpack, or you can wear it like a fanny pack and walk around with this artificial womb. So they're like, we don't need women to have children, and we don't need women for sex. And when we have children in our artificial wombs, we can make it a man. So they only want to raise men. They only want to have sex with robot chicks. So basically, what you're dealing with are a bunch of idiotic idiots who I don't know what the deal is. I mean, I guess it's their answer to feminism. And to me, they're just a bunch of weak dudes who can't handle being with a woman and satisfying a woman. Maybe this is my theory. Most of these MGTOW dudes probably never ever made their women come during sex. That's my theory. Because they're unable to satisfy a woman, and they probably found out that their wives or their girlfriends have been faking it for the last 10 years. So they're really bitter and upset. I don't know what the deal is, but that's my theory. That's one of my theories. I mean, that's basically all I can sum it up to. Or they're just really just gay. Or they're plastophiles or robophiles or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I mean, this must be, I don't know, these are the last days. I mean, and it's this whole phenomenon is growing, and I don't understand it. I've been with a lot of women in my day, and yes, a lot of them are pains in the ass, but there's nothing I love better than the touch, than the feel, than the smell of a beautiful black woman with her nice, warm, soft body. You know what I'm saying? Nice little curvaceous body, the hips, their breasts, their booty, their beautiful faces, their nice, soft lips. There's nothing I love better than a woman. So, and these idiots think they can have that with these robots. And, that's all I can say about it. I mean, I don't see how they're really a danger to, I don't know. I don't know if they're a danger to us real men yet, but we'll see. And one thing I can say about these MGTOWs is that some of them that I heard talk and speak, they really do hate women. They hate women, and I can guarantee you most of them, if not all of them, are beta males who would have no problem putting their hands on a woman or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then you have feminists saying basically the same shit, that they don't need a man, they can grow their little babies in artificial wombs. You have women who think that all sex is rape, even consensual sex. They really think that. They really think that all sex with men is rape. When you penetrate the vagina with your penis, that is an act of violence, and that is an act of rape. That's how some of these feminists think. It's the craziest shit on earth. And men basically think it's the same thing. Men basically think that you're giving something up. I mean, I don't know what people be thinking, man. And then you have these women that cut their breast off. These idiots. What is the world coming to? These chicks cut their breast off to prevent breast cancer. They don't even have to have breast cancer yet, but they're going around encouraging other women to cut their breast off. I mean, it's something in the air. There's definitely something in the air because you got these chemtrails with these aluminum compounds, these aerosol compounds, and then you have the wireless network, which is opening your blood-brain barrier and allowing these toxic heavy metals to go into your brain and screw your brain all up. I mean, it just, oh man. And this is why I tell people, man, you gotta get those nitrogliceride in your body. You gotta get that carbonyl iron in you. You gotta protect yourself against this wireless bullshit. You gotta get that carbonyl iron. You have to get, you have to take nitrogliceride in. You got vitamin B17. You got to get, I suggest you get apricot seeds. Apricot seeds, they're good for, they have nitrogliceride in it that will fight cancer. Your body will store these nitrogliceride up until your body needs it to fight cancer, and it'll do that. You got to get vitamin D. You have to detox. You have to protect yourself against these microwave emissions and these nanoparticles that they're spraying in the air, because it's really turning people into idiots. Very few people can escape this onslaught of weaponry they got pointed at us. Now we can't even see. See, they're not going to drop bombs, okay? Because they want to maintain what they got. They want to maintain the infrastructure. So what they're going to do is kill us silently and slowly. Most of us, the majority of us. Some of us will be just straight out executed because we're waking the people up, and they don't want that. They don't want people being woken up. So they're going to try to execute those who put the word out, who aren't falling for the stupidity, who aren't stupid enough to fall for it. Well, I'll tell you what, y'all can try it. That's all I'm gonna say. It ain't gonna be an easy fight. I ain't playing around. I mean, and I'm not reaching enough people yet, but those of you who are reaching the people, you got to remain extra vigilant. You know what I'm saying? If they can keep you from reaching the people, like keep you from having the views, keep you from getting the likes, keep you from having subscribers, that's one way to shut you down. Because most of my people, most of my family members, they look at me like I shat out a dinosaur egg when I talk about this shit. So, but yeah, this MGTOW, man, we gotta look out for that. What's good, Charlie Kilo? Oh, nothing, man. Just talking about this MGTOW crap. This men that go the other way. These group of dudes that hate women and want to have sex with sex robots for the rest of their life, and don't want anything to do with women. They don't want to be strong alpha male leaders that protect women. That, you know what I'm saying? They feel like, women, y'all want equal rights. Well, y'all don't need us then. We'll leave you alone. But they're just idiots. The way they talk, They have no respect for women. They don't like women. And I have a problem with that. Because imagine if these guys, if these idiots get some steam going, you know what I'm saying? If they start recruiting more and more people. I mean, and then start doing shit like attacking women. You don't know what these dudes gonna do. You know, more people, more dudes than you think don't like women, man. Even those that deal with them right now, they just have this hatred for women, you know, due to how they were raised maybe or whatever, that they have this hatred for women that is waiting to be awoken. So, you know, they do shit like join MGTOW to express that hatred, you know what I'm saying, and have sex with sex robots. You know, they can't satisfy their women. That's really what it is. I think it's just, see, if you can't satisfy your woman, she's gonna run all over you. She's gonna look at you like you ain't shit, but she's dealing with you because she can get you to do what she wants you to do. She can run right over you. And really what it's all about is learning how to satisfy a woman. But these dudes ain't willing to learn. They just want to ram shit up in them without any concern about how they're feeling, about how women feel about what you're doing. So they're just lazy dudes. They're lazy. I don't know, man. Just go look it up. MGTOW, MTGOW. Men that go the other way. Or their own way. Okay? They're all into sex robots. You know, they got this artificial intelligence. You know, these sex robot chicks that can talk to you, that respond to touch, and all this other shit. That's what they want to deal with from now on. So, this is what we got going on in the world today. And on another note, I want to touch on this guy, Joe Embriano. He calls himself the Fullerton Informer. That's a channel. Well, he went to a city council meeting. He went to a city council meeting in Hermosa Beach, California, where they're voting on whether or not to have 5G rolled out in Hermosa Beach. Well, he went out there to talk about the dangers of 5G and how it can cause cancer, how it can cause autism and all these other problems, right? Because it's operating on the millimeter wave scale. So this is what I want everybody to do. I want you guys to research the real deal behind 5G, because they're really pushing this shit and it's not safe. 5G was created as a weapon in Israel, okay? They used it for crowd control. It would make people sick. It would give them heart problems, give them migraines, all kinds. And this is what they want to roll out in our country to the people. Okay, so they developed in Israel. What's going on in here? The result of a lack of fatherhood. Whoa. The recent increase. Wow, what's going on in here, man? So yeah, this is the deal. If you don't think that all these things that they're having, all these injections of vaccines and chemtrails and all this other shit, all this wireless radiation bombarding us if you don't think that has anything to do with what's going on, you got another thing coming, because it does. I mean, all this shit, it messes with your brain. So basically, about the 5G, I want you guys whoever watched this video, please go to 5gdangers.com, okay? 5gdangers.com. And there will be a link to a download of a CIA document where they tested millimeter wave technology back in the 70s. And it will outline all of the health problems created by by millimeter wave technology. And that's what they're using for 5G, millimeter wave technology. Okay? These millimeter waves. Okay, so if you go to the airport and you have an option of whether or not just 5, you can X-ray a motherfucker with 5G. With millimeter wave technology, you can X-ray people. You can X-ray, that's because that's why they got you going through it. So if you go on the plane, you can opt to be searched, or you can go through this machine. Okay, I opt to searched. You know what I'm saying? Even it's embarrassing and whatever the case may be, you got to do filling on you, but it's better than going through this X-ray machine. Okay, so this technology that they use for this X-ray machine, they use it. That's the same wavelength, not the same wavelength, but the same size range. Okay, millimeter wave technology is not good. It's dangerous, and this is what they want to put at every 200 feet in front of your houses, up and down the street. Every 200 feet, they want to put these transmitters up. Okay, we don't need that. We need to speak up. We need to speak out, and we need to get this document. Okay, we need to go to our city council meetings, and we need to show them, like, look, we're putting you up on game. This is, we're showing you that it's been tested, and we're showing you all the bad health effects that is going on here, and we're putting you on notice. Okay, that we know that this shit is dangerous, and if you decide to put this shit out anyway, well, it is what it is. And we vote for these people. These people in these city councils that decide to allow these to be put up outside our homes, we vote for them. But we vote for people, and then we sit on our ass for 2 years until the next election. And we don't go and check these people. We don't see what they're up to. So we vote for them, and they do what they want after that. Well, we need to start, if we voting for them, we need to actually go and get in their face, go to these meetings, and ask them what they're doing for us, and tell them what they need to do for us. Okay? It's not enough just to vote. Okay? People that tell you, I voted, whatever. They voted and they went down and sat on their ass. That's what they did. All right? So, 5gdangers.com. They have that document that they did, the Russian study that showed the dangerous effects of 5G on the human body. Okay, they tested on humans, okay, and they tested it on animals. Not good. Okay, not good. Many problems. And this is what they want to proliferate. This is what they're pushing. Internet of Things. So it's a surveillance grid and it's a kill grid. All right, and we can't allow it to go down. But anyway, I'm gonna get up with y'all probably tomorrow. Thank you for joining me on my ride home from work. And stay up, peace out, and much love to y'all. All right, hit that like button.